What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Cajun Towboater Reviews. My name is Bo, aka the Cajun Towboater. Today we're going to do something a little different. It's not a figure review. It's going to be just like my top 10 DC multiverse figures I want to see McFarlane Toys release. Today we're going to do the top 10 heroes and villains I'd like to see Hasbro release in the Power Rangers Lightning Collection line. But it's going to go a little different. It's going to be a two-parter because I couldn't figure out, I couldn't just get it down to 10 heroes and villains altogether. I got it down to 20 figures or 20 releases, 10 heroes and 10 villains. So it's going to be a two-part. I'm going to do 5 heroes and villains on one video and 5 heroes and villains on the others. So let's go ahead and get this started and we'll see what my first 5 are.
Dragon Sword! Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Alright, everybody, my number 10 villain is the Wizard of Deception. And I want to see him because he's an exclusive monster to Power Rangers. He was not in the Super Sentai. Rita calls on him to do her bidding. He takes control of Bulk and Skull. They go and take a lock of Tommy's hair. He creates an evil clone of Tommy known as Tom Oliver, and Tom Oliver gets the Green Ranger powers. So you get to see the White Ranger, Green Ranger fight. Tommy gets sent to the past, the other Rangers follow, and once the Wizard of Deception is destroyed, his spell is broken and Tom Oliver is good. And he chooses to stay in the past because there's only enough room in the present for one Tommy. I would love to see this figure. I just like the mask design. The costume is kind of off, but the mask design with the flames was always got to me. He was like a scary villain, just like Lord Zed. But yes, this is my number 10 villain. So let's go ahead and get to the number 10 hero.
With the courage of a wolf! Jungle Fury! Wolf Ranger!
Alright, y'all, for my number 10 hero, I have the Jungle Fury Wolf Ranger. RJ is not only the mentor, but he is a ranger as well. I want to see him because I like the character. I didn't really like Jungle Fury, the suits or anything, but I did like the Wolf Ranger suit. The purple, with the black and the silverish white and stuff like that, it looked great. RJ is a character. His arc of becoming a ranger, he was scared to do it at first because the curse turned him into a werewolf and stuff like that. I do like the arc he went through to become a ranger. Also the fact that his dad was one of the other rangers as well, not on the main team, was pretty good as well. So this is my number 10 hero, and that's the Jungle Fury Wolf Ranger.
Red Lightning Turbo Power!
Alright, my number 9 villain is Diabolical from Lightspeed Rescue. He is a devil-like demon. He was the main antagonist on Lightspeed Rescue until Queen Benshira returned. He was granted star power by Queen Benshira, and whenever he failed to defeat the Power Rangers, she took the star power away and gave it to her son Impus, who in turn transformed into Olympus. And in the long run, they all failed, and Diabolical turned into a quote-unquote anti-hero and helped the Red Ranger Carter from Lightspeed Rescue defeat Queen Benshira. So this is my number 9 pick, Diabolical from Lightspeed Rescue. Alright, my number 9 for the hero is the Mystic Force Blue Ranger. I love the suits, I love the cape, I love the weapons, I love the mystic aspect of this season. The Maddie, she is the Blue Ranger, her sister is the Pink Ranger. And Maddie wants to be a producer. She films people with her camera and just likes being behind the camera and stuff like that. So she really wants to be a producer. She does grow in time, just like any other ranger. But I do like this season for what it is. This is when Disney had it, and not Nickelodeon. But I think this would make a great Lightning Collection figure. So my number 9 hero is the Mystic Force Blue Ranger.
Wind Chaser Turbo Power!
My number 8 villain pick is Divatox from Power Rangers in Turbo. She's a pirate queen. She is hell-bent on destroying the Power Rangers, and she actually did destroy the Turbo Rangers' powers before they became the In-Space Rangers. She was annoying at times, but she got the job done. So my number 8 pick for the villain is Divatox. Alright, my number 8 pick for the hero will be the Lightspeed Rescue Red Ranger. Carter Grayson. He is Mariner Bay's best firefighter. He grew up wanting to be a firefighter after he was saved by a mysterious firefighter, and he never knew who it was until he was a Power Ranger and discovered that it was Captain Mitchell that saved him, and that's the reason he wanted to be a firefighter. He is the leader of the Lightspeed Rescue Rangers. He actually single-handedly defeated Queen Banshira with a Liu Kang bicycle kick and knocked her into the Shadow World. I want to see this as a figure because Lightspeed Rescue, actually, it's one of the first ones where you start off, or in the world, people start off knowing who the Rangers are, their secret identity and everything. They don't have to hide it or anything like that. I think it would be cool to have these as Lightning Collection figures, so that's why number 8 is the Lightspeed Rescue Red Ranger.
Black Ranger power!
Pink Ranger Power!
Blue Ranger power!
My number 7 villain is Jared, or Daishi, in the Black Lion armor from Power Rangers Jungle Fury. Jared started off as one of the guardians of Daishi, who was captured, an evil spirit captured, and once he was bullying Casey and who became the Red Ranger, their sensei chose Casey over Jared, and that basically pissed Jared off, so he released Daishi, became a vessel of him, and that's why he ends up being their main antagonist for the season. I love this costume. It's not your typical Power Rangers costume, just like I love the Magnet Defender costume. So I would love to see them do this as a Lightning Collection figure, along with every other one I picked so far. But Jared does get redeemed at the end, so he's not a full-fledged villain, or he doesn't get destroyed, but he ends up re-enrolling as a student, and him and Casey, who was the Jungle Fury Red Ranger, are now friends. So this is my number 7 villain pick, and that is Jared/Daishi.
Yellow Ranger Power!
Red Ranger power!
My number 7 for the heroes would be RPM Silver and Gold, Jim and Gemma. They are twins. They speak in conjoined sentences, and they were thought to have been destroyed, but they came back and started helping out the RPM Rangers, and Dr. K knew who they were, and then finally they joined the team, and I actually love the suits and everything, their energy and all of that, and I think we need to start making Hasbro needs to start making other figures from other Ranger seasons and stop just trying to complete all the teams. They have all the time in the world to complete the teams, but I want to see RPM Silver and Gold as a 2-pack, along with the other RPM Rangers later on down the line. Alright, my number 6 for the villains would be the Quantrons, a 2-pack. Since we have all the in-space rangers, we have Astronomer, we have 2 Astronomers actually, Ecliptor, we're about to get rid of Ecliptor. I think we need the Quantrons to build armies. And, I mean, you can have the different colors, the silver and the black. I mean, they just look great. They were made for the Power Rangers in Space season. They were not a Super Sentai counterpart. And yeah, that is my number 6 for the villains. It's the Quantrons, a 2-pack.
Black Avatar Ranger power! Blue Avatar Ranger power!
Alright, my number 6 pick would be the Alien Rangers. And I would want it in a 5-pack. We did it for the Psycho Rangers. We don't need any single releases in different waves. Let's just do a 5-pack and get it over with. I would like to see their alien heads with the Ranger bodies as well. They're from Aquitar. They came at the request of Zordon when the Power Rangers were turned into children by Master Vile, and they couldn't morph. So they came down and they helped defeat Lord Zed, Rita, Master Vile with the help of the Rangers. So this is my number 6 pick for the hero, and that is a 5-pack of the Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. Alright y'all, as y'all may notice, I have a different shirt on from the beginning of the video. I'm doing this in separate days. But this is the end of the part 1 of this video of my top 10. I will be releasing the part 2 of the video in a couple of days. I just have to finish that one up. But I want to thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know which heroes and villains y'all would like to see. Let me know which one of my selections y'all liked or didn't like. I mean, after all, this is my opinion, my list. Y'all can make y'all own, but I want some critiques on this to let me know what y'all thought of it. Other than that, you will see in the corners my Facebook and Instagram. You can search Cajun Showboater Reviews on both of them, and they will pop up, and you can follow me, message me, ask me questions, send requests of figures you would like to see. Other than that, as always, I will see y'all in the next video.